With this album, it just felt very like, why not? A no-brainer to just continue with the numbers thing. I know say Adele did it, so I was very inspired by that. So I was like, okay, why not? Why don't I just do it? But I feel like with this album is less the vibe of 1990s and it's more of a coming of age story and like vibe, almost like an autobiography.
Ayra Starr has accomplished everything an artist dreams of in terms of marketing and achieving stardom. She carefully chose a name that would resonate globally and mastered her unique style and made it a key part of her brand. Ayra Starr is truly a star. Her new album, The Year I Turned 21, proves what I just said. Now I've listened to this album, and again, if you're very familiar with what I do, I kind of share my top 5, so let's get right straight into it. So my first song off my top 5 on this album is Ayra Starr and Asake, Goodbye.
Next. Oh baby please, oh baby please. You know say me I know like bad energy.
Summary of the song is just a breakup song expressing frustration with a toxic ex, seeking freedom and looking forward to new beginnings. The key theme of the song is liberation from a toxic relationship, embracing personal freedom and anticipating healthier future relationships. The synergy between Ayra and Asake was really palpable and I liked it. My second song of my top 5 is Ayra Starr, Woman Commando.
Everybody want follow
Summarize that song. It basically celebrates female empowerment, camaraderie, and nightlife with friends enjoying luxury and fun, led by confident women. The key theme of this song is just female empowerment and leadership, highlighting a woman's commanding presence and confidence while enjoying a night out with friends. To my third song, Ayra and Giveon. This one is called Last Heartbreak Song.
Yeah, I just waste my time, cause you don't become someone else. See palava for me, oh. You know they touch my body, oh.
To summarize, it's basically Ayra struggling with a one-sided relationship. She decides to move on for self-improvement, which also resolves to, stopping the heartbreak. The key theme of that song was just pain of unreciprocated love, the resolve to end a toxic relationship, embracing self-reliance and healing. To my fourth song of my top 5, this one is Ayra, Orun. Orun means heaven. This one was more, to summarize, this was like a plea for divine forgiveness and renewal, acknowledging past mistakes and seeking relief from pain and longing for change, which I love. She's 21, and are you lot hearing the penmanship? Sorry, in this case to be, instead of a penmanship, to be a penwomanship. You know what I mean? This woman is incredible. Anyway, the key theme to this song is just seeking forgiveness and redemption from God, expressing regret over past actions and yearning for a transformative and hopeful future. And finally, on my last song of this album that makes up my top 5 of the album is Ayra's Jazz's song. When the jazzy song comes on. In summary, this song interpolated a classic song from a legend, one they calls You Bad. You bad, you want it. You bad, you want it.
I've always wanted to sample You Bad. One Nicole, right? You Bad for so long.
Now, to summarize the lyrics of the song, Ayra was talking about drinking heavily at a party, and Ayra seeks escape from stress, desiring more success and staying focused on enjoyment. Who doesn't like enjoyment? Come on, you know what I mean? But the key theme of this song itself was just indulgence and escapism through partying and alcohol, alongside an aspiration for greater wealth and success despite life's pressures. Now, in totality, how I judge albums, this album gets a 4-star, and I'll tell you why it gets a 4-star. Most times people drop sophomore albums and it's not necessarily as good as the first, and I feel like but the first would always be the greatest in my opinion, in most cases anyway. I feel like this one is very, very close, if not on the same level, because it takes the 3 criteria for judging an album for me, which are musicality and production, lyrics and songwriting, and emotional and cultural impact. This album ticked everything for me. You know, she kept it very, very relevant, very age appropriate as well. And as well as she kept it so new that anyone listening can't really box this album into some sort of, oh, it's just all Afrobeat. She gave me everything I would like to hear from an artist. And not just any artist, like a proper well-oiled, and I'm using oiled in the sense of, you know, like a machine. Like, you can tell that this was well curated. Shout out to Don Jazzy, shout out to the whole Maven Records, and just shout out to beautiful music, man. And I hope the men in the industry can learn how to drop a body of work that is really worth listening to. Not just something you put back together and say, hey, this is my EP, this is my album. You know what I mean? Ayra, thank you for a great project. And until next time, peace.
Banks.